This video will cover the fourth aspect of MainSmart's purchasing system, purchasing and receiving. This is where a user can create, edit, and receive items on a PO. We'll start off by creating a new PO. We're going to press New, and we're going to select your vendor, and select your payment types. If you select a PO, MainSmart will automatically increment the PO number for you. In this screen, you can also add any additional comments to your PO, which will show up in the print preview. Under shipping information, this information will be filled in by the defaults set on your user account. You can change those if you'd want. Same thing with the billing information. The information here will also be filled in by the defaults of your user account. Since we filled in all the required information, we're going to create this PO by pressing Save. And a new PO has been created. Now we're going to go into tab 2, the transaction list. By default, if you created a new PO, going into the second screen, we'll select the PO that was just created. However, if you wanted to add items to a different PO, just use the drop-down menu to navigate. For now, we're just going to use the PO that we've created. To add an item to this PO, we're going to press New, and we're going to search for an item using the search function. And this is where you would search for the part that exists within your inventory and add it to the PO. Make sure to set your quantity and set your price. To finalize adding it to the PO, press Save. At this point, if you've finished adding all the items on your PO and you wanted to print this out, you can select a row, right-click, and you can print your PO. This will show you a print preview of your PO. Other PO formats are available, so you can pick the one that you like. This print preview, you can print it out, or you can save it into other formats, or if you have it already configured, you can email it or fax it. If you want to make any edits to any items on your PO, just select the row, and you can make your edits. Make sure to press Save when you're done editing. Next step is receiving an item on a PO. We're going to select the item, and if we've received all of a selected item, click this first box. If you press Save, MainSmart will show that you have received the full quantity of this item. If you receive partial or a back-ordered item, click on the second option, adjust your quantity to the amount that you received, and press Save. MainSmart will prompt you if you received a partial amount. Now, MainSmart will show that a portion of the item has been already received, and there's a quantity that's still open to be received at a later date. Say that we've already received the remainder, we can click Received All and press Save. Once all the items have been received on a PO, MainSmart will prompt whether you want this PO to be closed. For this example, I'll press Yes. And our PO has been closed. Don't worry though. If you're worried about closing your POs, in MainSmart you can always go back to your closed POs and reopen them if you need to. You can do this by going to tab number 1, scroll down to the PO that you just closed. It'll show that it's closed, but you can right-click and reopen this PO if you need to. And it won't show as closed anymore. Make sure to press Save. And that's the functionality of the purchasing and receiving screen. I'll just go over the toolbar and some of the features. Under File, you can save your data grid into Excel, or you can print your purchase orders, or different kind of reports. You can create a report based on your payment type, your PO status, or receive status. Under View, there's a shortcut to create a requisition from the inventory tree or just the main requisition screen. There's also a shortcut to use our OLAP Query Builder. Another shortcut also to manage your part usage links, which will be discussed in a different video. Also under View, you can manipulate your data grid settings to show you the information that you want on your screen. Under Options, this is where you would set your defaults to be linked to your user account. And that's it for the purchasing and receiving in MainSmart. To learn more about the other aspects of our purchasing system, please see our other videos. Thank you very much for watching. If you want a personalized online demonstration of any of our software features, please visit us at our website www.mainsmart.com and submit a contact request.